or people throughout our daily life can easily annoy us. And today we're going to be going over some people that annoy me just a little bit, and then some people that really, really annoy me, like to no end. First, we got sports ball people. If you're a fan of sports, you might know somebody like this. Some of you are probably confused, like what the hell is a sports ball person? But basically, it's somebody that makes not liking sports their entire personality. And if you don't really watch
Thank you. I'm so glad he started with that shit because why do people do that, bro? Why do people do that? Like I feel like you're even more annoying than like talk diehard asshole fans. Like I've seen a lot of diehard asshole NBA fans on Twitter. Someone who makes their whole personality, I hate basketball. I'm Dante. I'm looking at you. Like, who are you trying to please, bro? We get it. You think the sport is boring. Like, okay, it's fine. Not that Dante makes his own personality. I'm joking. I'm not calling him out specifically, but like niggas that be like, oh, you actually watch football? Oh, you actually watch basketball? Oh, you like golf? You like this? Okay, like we can make the jokes about golf be boring, but let's relax when it comes to doing that. Oh, you actually like golf? Shut the fuck up. If you want to make golf jokes, yeah, make jokes about whatever you want. But you're doing too much when you're coming up to someone and you're like, you actually enjoy the sport. I can't. I don't know how you watch it. Oh, I like me personally. I can never. Yeah, I don't care. I didn't ask.
sports, then hey man, that's cool. But there's no need for somebody to say, oh, he just hit a home run in the end zone. I don't know. I just find that annoying. Or they'll just constantly complain about the game. Like, oh, all it is just sweaty dudes jumping on top of each other. Why are we even watching football to begin with? And even if that's your opinion about football, whatever. I don't care. But just don't nag about it the whole game. Like, that's the most annoying part. Like, I'm just trying to watch the game. You don't have to remind me 10 times that you're only here for the commercials. Like, having an opinion about it is fine, but listen, making this shit your whole personality, it's just hella annoying. Now, if I met somebody like this in real life, I don't think I would like flip out on them or anything. But for sure though, it would slightly piss me off and it will just ruin the viewing experience for me. Now we got clout chasers. At this point, we've all seen the negative effects that clout has on society. People will literally do anything for it. They'll see some dumbass challenge going around that could get them hurt, but they'll still do it anyway. They'll put numbers before their own well-being. As somebody who does YouTube, I get that numbers are important. It keeps the lights on for me. It keeps the bills paid. There's no reason to put your well-being on the line. Or sometimes you'll just see people recording some kind of devastating event or something like that. Instead of calling 911 or something, they'll just be recording the people. No one is coming back for the part 2, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Because there is no part 2. How do you even follow up on that? Like, to me, this whole vision doesn't even make sense in the first place. You cannot become a full-time content creator off some stupid-ass clout stunt. D1 rage baiters. Now, sometimes people will rage bait their friends, and you know, it's all fun and games until somebody dedicates their
Wait, wait. This might be me. This might be me, chat.
entire existence to rage baiting their friends. And not only their friends, they'll do it to just random ass people online too. They will wake up and just get online just to troll people.
Okay, okay. That's not even. This is just a hater. This is just a hater. Bro, I love rage baiting, bro. Like just making people mad over the stupidest shit. But taking the time out of your day just to go out on the internet and like genuinely put effort into hating. Like you wake up thinking about hating, you go to sleep thinking about hating, you got hate in your veins. You're a fucking hater. I don't think it's the same as just rage baiting.
People. They're not getting paid to do it. It's just for the love of the game. They just became so dedicated to their craft of rage baiting that they'll just do it. And every time I just
Bro, the Twitter niggas, bro, the interaction baiters, they be getting like 11 cents off the post and still be doing. I don't know how they do it, bro. I don't
run into
know.
somebody that's a D1 rage baiter. You just gotta know when it's happening to you. You just gotta know not to respond to it. That's really the best course of action. Because as much times as somebody has said something that has annoyed me, and I just wanted to tell them to shut up, I couldn't. I just couldn't do it. I knew if I gave a reaction, they would have kept going. Now, I don't really have beef with these types of people. I just try to ignore them. It's just something that slightly annoys me, though. Now, we got that one dude that just speaks in brain rot. And now, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I use brain rot words, but
Yeah, this one gets on my
It is
nerves.
different if you go out in public and you just stand up on a table and scream 6-7, and your vocabulary is mostly filled with brain rot words like mustard or skibbity, sigma, whatever the hell. But thankfully, I don't know anybody like this, but I once was in an ice cream shop with my brother and my mom, and then some kid walked in and he was just saying Hawk Tua over and over again. Like, bro, why am I hearing this in a public server? Now, I can't even sit here and lie. I
Public
used to do the
server is
same thing.
crazy.
In middle school, I was just spamming vines and, I don't know, memes from like MLG videos, like Mom Get the Camera, Beckfist, I don't know, you name it. So
These are the best times, bro. Gen Alpha don't know what they missed out on. I'm not gonna lie.
eventually people will grow out of it, but sometimes people will not grow out
Our brain rot was
a
hilarious.
spamming brain rot word. But again, this one's slightly annoying. Alright, but this next one's very annoying. People who harass minimum wage workers. Now, this one kind of goes hand in hand with the clout chasers one, but people will literally go up to somebody at their job and harass them for views. Or they'll do it just because they think it's fun for whatever reason. But not only is this shit really annoying, but it's just very fucked up, and I don't know how people will just live their day-to-day life like nothing happened after doing something like this. Like, they'll say some shit like good boy whenever he does something just to rage bait him. Like, just watching these videos piss me off. Like, I really don't know how people will film this and think it's impeccable.
Yeah, and even besides like rage baiting, bro, those stupid ass pranks where it's like them causing a disturbance in the store, like the Walmart prank where it's like yelling in the store, and then they get the worker, and then they have a what's it called? They have basically like a distraction yeller. So they have someone else in the store yelling somewhere else, and then they make the worker feel bad, even though they're purposely fucking with them and just messing with them, and like they getting paid minimum wage to have to deal with your bullshit just because you want to get a clip off. Like, bro, that shit makes me boil.
Content. But honestly, the whole term good boy is annoying to begin with. Like, you're just treating them like they're a goddamn house cat and you just taught it how to piss in a litter box. Nobody's ever said that to me in real life, thank God. Whenever I see people say it in videos, it pisses me off.
Nah, I've had weird ass niggas say good boy. Like, all I can do is look at them and be like, yeah, you would like that, fucking
They'll
weirdo.
just say it to some random dude at the grocery store and film them. Like, at this point, I mean, they're trying to get beat up. Like, what the hell are you doing? At this point, you're lucky that nobody has socked you in the face and broke your phone yet. And it sucks because even if they, like, tell them to fuck off or they, like, retaliate in some kind of way, like, they'll get in trouble, they'll lose their job. Like, how the hell do you even get fired for defending yourself? That's stupid. Apparently, the way to go is just to smile and wave at people. If something like this happened to me, there's no way I'd be able to just smile and wave my way out of it. Now we got the don't hit me up people. These people usually post something on their story along the lines of, don't hit me up, only real ones know. Now this would happen back
Okay, but like, who didn't do this in middle school slash high school? Who didn't do this? We all did this, all of us. Yes, me and you watching the video right now, bro. You on the stream, me and you, we both did this shit, right? Yes, we both did.
when people actually use Snapchat. I don't know who the hell uses Snapchat in 2025, but these
Right? We even still using Snapchat.
people would post something like that on their story expecting a bunch of people to just flood their DMs and reach out to them and be like, yo man, what's going on, bro? And obviously, if they don't know you, they're just gonna keep on scrolling by.
Yeah, I mean, that was just the meta for attention seeking back in the day. There's new metas for attention seeking now. I'm not really tapped in, but it's like people like attention.
Like, they think people are gonna care just because they said don't hit me up. I don't know. In my opinion, it's just better not to make a big deal about it, just to talk to somebody about it privately. It's just better to reach out to a trusted friend or family member. You'll get way better feedback from them than just
Nah, bro, I
posting
promise
It's
you,
not like
there
I
isn't,
break my phone if I see
bro.
a post like this, but every
There isn't even most of the time there genuinely isn't even actually shit going on, bro. Like it is 99% of the time just attention seeking.
time I used to see one of those, I would just swipe off and be like, really, bro? Come on. We
You're
could do better than that. Now we got bandwagons. Now these people had to be on the list. It just had to happen. We all know somebody that sees one team win the Super Bowl and then they're a fan of that team. And then years pass and the cycle just keeps repeating.
Yeah, except I don't do this shit. I pick a team to hate and I die on that hill. Like if a team gets my team out, but this is a normal thing. Like the Knicks got out the Celtics, so I just wanted the Pacers to beat the Knicks. I was riding with OKC since January, but then it was Pacers versus OKC. I was like, okay, either one could win, but for the most part, I want OKC to win. I want to say that's a bandwagon. I fell in love with the game style of SGA. Yes, I'm an SGA Glazer. Yes, you're gonna deal with it. but it's a very normal thing. Like it's the same thing with the Chiefs. I fucking hated the Chiefs. I wish the 49ers beat the Chiefs last year. But instead we got the Eagles that beat them this year. So of course I'm gonna fucking ride with the Eagles. Not like I'm an Eagles fan all of a sudden. But fuck the Chiefs, you know what I'm saying? That's how it is.
Itself. It's like they get a new jersey every single year. And now I can't even sit here and lie. I used to be a bandwagon. When I was in like elementary school, I'd see a football team win the Super Bowl or win like a playoff game and I'd be like, oh my God, go team. Like I barely even knew shit about sports. I deadass have a San Francisco 49ers hat in my closet that my parents bought me in like 2014. Like why?
49ers are tough in
Why the hell
general.
do I even have this? I was a fan of them for like one game. I'm not even kidding. And then sometimes in 2016, people were just buying Warriors jerseys just because they were going on a crazy ass
Yeah, no, Warriors, bandwagons, y'all have a special spot in hell. I will say that.
run. And then in the finals, they ended up choking a 3-1 lead against the Cavaliers. I know that day, all the bandwagons burned their jersey. That was it. And in current day, we all know that there's a lot of Chiefs fans that weren't really sticking with the Chiefs since day one. And they
Yes. This is why I hate them. Just like I hate seeing the niggas that hate on a team just because they're successful or just because they're fans. But I'm sorry, but if there's gonna be bandwagons, I'm gonna be an anti-bandwagon, bro. You do not like the fucking Chiefs, bro. You do not like the Chiefs. You just like this Travis Kelsey, Taylor Swift bullshit going on, whatever this and that, this and that. They're not even real football fans. I have to be anti-bandwagon just because I hate it that much. I'm sorry, I have to.
They switched over to Chiefs fans because one, Travis Kelsey started dating Taylor Swift, and two, the Chiefs won 2 Super Bowls in a row. Now we got people who spoil movies and TV shows intentionally. I don't really watch a lot of movies or TV shows, but whenever I do, whenever I try to sit down and enjoy a nice TV show, thankfully in my case, I haven't had a movie or TV show spoiled for me, but sometimes people will just spoil it for you for no reason. Like they know you're behind on the TV show, and they'll do it just to rage bait you. And even if somebody did spoil something for me, I'd probably forget it before I even go back to watch the show again. But sometimes I get deeply invested in a show. Like I'm staying up till like 3 in the morning watching it. It's like every goddamn episode has to leave off on a cliffhanger for whatever reason. And then when somebody just spoils every detail of the following episodes, you just lose all that excitement to even view the show again. You're like, all right, what the hell's even the point? I know exactly what's gonna happen. Now we got that one dude that his main mission is to embarrass you in front of the girls. Like they will go from your friend to your biggest hater.
You're just like that's not even an annoying person. That's just a bad person, bro. You're a terrible friend. You're a terrible person, especially if you do that shit intentionally.
As soon as girls come around, they will start roasting you for literally everything you do. The way you walk, the way you talk, everything. Doesn't matter what it is. They just want the girls to laugh.
Okay, wait, no, fuck. Wait, no, fuck. I have to grift. I have to grift. I have to be with the new fucking TikTok fucking jokes right now. We're all switching up on our day ones. We're all walking up to them in front of fine shit and saying, "Didn't I give you that chain? Ain't that my shirt you're wearing? You still need my hotspot?" We're all doing that, bro, to our day ones. Yes, yes, we have to all do that. I'm sorry, I take it back. We all have to switch up on our day ones.
Because they think, oh, if I can make her laugh, I'll bag her or whatever. But you're not gonna bag shit. You know, sometimes you got banter with your friends that goes on, but some people will deadass just start frying you for no reason. Now, of course, I know I'm not an expert at talking to girls, but bro, at least I'm not doing some shit like this. Okay, now we got people that participate in quote-unquote gender wars. Now, gender wars isn't really real outside of the internet, or maybe you'll run into somebody like that like once every blue
It isn't real outside of the internet. But funny thing is, I actually had a fucking ex who actually was like that in real life. Yo, isn't that fucking crazy? It doesn't exist out of the internet except for the rare unicorn, and somehow I found them and ended up dating them.
moon. Like, there's rarely people who are actually like this. Now, what is gender wars? It's not really a gender war per se. It's just a way of putting it. Sometimes you'll see videos online of girls saying, oh my god, men suck because of this. I don't care about men's mental health month. Or you'll see some dude online like, never trust a woman. they're all bops anyway. It's people that just, I don't know, can't get over the bad experiences they had. And these people are just fed content over and over again that are just basically reinforcing their beliefs. Like there was this one video that went viral because this girl was shitting on men's mental health. And let's just say it did not go well. So this is a very small majority of people online, obviously. She pretty much just got voted
Yeah, but they're such a loud majority, man. They just be saying shit and they get so much attention, bro.
kicked off the internet. That's what happened. But these people will dedicate a large portion of their life debating and arguing about the opposite gender. Like, bro, just stop. Or you'll hear some dude say, you gotta be away the Sigma. Live alone. All these girls are the same and they're gonna cheat on you. Like, bro, shut the hell up. Spoiled people. People who cry and complain.
Nah, about that last point though, let me put you on real game. Um, tighten up, lock in, focus on yourself, man or woman, bro. Get right with God, read your Bible, pray daily. Just lock into you first, lock into you first. And then when you're a more mature and stable person and you're not fucking on the internet arguing about dumbass fucking gender wars, then you can go find someone and you probably will get your heart broken because you found the wrong person. When you have your priorities right and you're not just looking to grab something because you're lonely and you actually know what's good for you and who you should actually pick, then I promise you, you're not going to be telling that story about how all your exes cheated on you. You just have to find the right one.
About getting a Lamborghini in the driveway. We've all encountered them at least once. And if you haven't, honestly, you're very lucky because it's just a pain in the ass to deal with. Like, imagine your parents gifting you a Lamborghini and you just say, I want the red one. If you don't shut the fuck, if I ever
Spoiled people are only like annoying on the internet, bro. Every spoiled person I met in real life, they've actually been like fairly chill.
said something like that to my parents, yeah, they're getting the belt. That's all I'm gonna say. But people that are put in situations like that, like, bro, how do you not know that you have it extremely well off? Like, they just lost sense of reality. They were crying about how they wanted a red one. But in reality, most people's families cannot afford to just give them a Lamborghini. But yeah, people like this, they gotta learn that people gotta work really hard to get shit like this. And some people out there do come from families that are very well off and learn how to appreciate shit that they're given. But these spoiled brats, though, they gotta pack it up. But if you like this video, you'll like this one right here about the many different archetypes of people after school is over. Click on the video. Just do it.
Here, I better not be loading another fucking video. Okay. Well, I mean, that being said, bro, those are the worst kind of people, man. Those are all the worst kind of people. Of course, there's some nuance involved, but like we said, remember to switch up on your day ones as soon as you get a little bit of bread. Always walk up to them in front of fine shit and say, do you still need my hotspot? All the regular brain rot shit. Uh, take care, stay blessed. I love you. God loves you, man. I'll catch ya.